Joe Hughes here with Rob Green.
Hey,
Transfer Flow. How are you doing? How's the show going for you this year?
Very good. Good show so far.
Yeah.
We were here for the sessions earlier,
Right.
meeting with all the OEMs and understanding what their strategy is on
Right.
new product development so that we're able to follow them.
Yeah.
And then now is the fun part where we get to meet with customers.
Right, yeah, and I wish all of my dealer associates across the country were here, but so many of them don't come or can't come for whatever reason, but I want them to get a sense for what they're missing and what's new and different in Transfer Flow's world, so please let us know what's going on.
Good. Well, we're having a terrific year. We're doing some record sales, which is really exciting. So everyone back at home in Chico is plugging away hard and making as many fuel tanks as we can make to meet the demand.
I heard it's 35th year.
That's right. We're celebrating our 35 years in business. So 35 years
That's
ago.
amazing.
Your old friend Bill Gaines
Yes.
started the company,
Yes.
former GM engineer, and I'm privileged to have Bill with us to work the show this year.
Oh yeah, that's
so it's
good.
terrific. So
That's
he's
great.
bumping into a lot of old friends that
Right.
he hasn't seen for a couple of years.
Yeah.
It's a real honor to have him with us.
Yeah, that's super. Yeah,
Terrific.
yeah. So anyway,
So we have a full line of aftermarket fuel tank systems for virtually any application. We have transfer tanks, refuelers that come complete with hose, pump, and nozzle.
Right.
We have auxiliary systems that are computer controlled and plumbed into the vehicle to give you extra range. All the driver needs to do is fill that tank and we take care of the rest, so it's completely worry-free. And then of course we have high capacity replacement tanks for heavy duty diesel trucks. And then we'll just drop out the OEM tank and replace it with a very heavy duty, of course from us, 100% made in America fuel tank system that gives them 80-90% more fuel capacity.
Right.
And nothing's different. They haven't sacrificed any bed space. Their gauge is perfectly calibrated. Again, they just fill and go. We take care of the rest.
Right. It's great to take any of those variables out of to where they just don't have to worry about it.
That's right. So Joe, there are a couple of new products that we're excited about. We have a 40-gallon auxiliary tank that's specially designed with a very small footprint. And so for particular applications, let's say you have a utility body and you've got a very narrow bed width.
Right.
Or let's say you have a pickup truck and it's let's say maybe a Ram mega cab with that towing prep package, you got a fifth wheel hitch in it. Well, that fifth wheel hitch mounts very close to the head gate of the bed. And so we have a very small footprint tank that fits those really tight applications. Ram box bodies, utility bed bodies, those in-bed fifth wheel hitches.
Right.
And so that's something we're really excited to showcase.
Well, that's
and then
great.
this here on display is a newly designed 50-gallon auxiliary system. So we've had these auxiliary systems and we've had one in this capacity for some time. It's a very popular tank.
Right.
But we've redesigned it so it's got a new sleek look, and this cover box which houses the computer module, the inline filter and pump is now recessed.
Oh,
so
good.
that's out of the way of getting damaged.
Clean, yeah.
Exactly.
Well, that's great.
And so there's an entire line of these, the 50, 75, and new 100-gallon are coming out in the next couple months, and we're taking pre-orders on those. So we're excited about that.
Well, great. So that's in the very very near future then.
That's right.
Good.
We've got a whole slate of enhancements for our aftermarket products coming up in the months and years ahead. So
Well, that's great.
We're continuing to innovate.
We'll look forward to them as they come available to us. Yeah.
And so
that's great.
This is the stuff that faces most consumers that they are aware of is our aftermarket product line.
Right.
But what a lot of people don't know is that a good portion of our business is working with the OEMs too. So we will supply fuel tank systems and components and brake lines and fill necks, all types of different components for big OEMs and of course all the upfitters that are here as well.
Right.
And so one of the things that we have on display at the other side of the booth is just a small sampling of our fill necks. And so
Oh, I see.
those body modifiers and upfitters come to us for these components because when they're adding a utility body or converting a cab chassis into a tow truck, whatever, they may be changing the fill location.
Sure.
And so we have the components to be able to tie their body together with the fuel system on the vehicle and do it in a approved, certified, emissions controlled way.
Right.
And so we have all those products and components available, and so there's a lot of interest in those here at the show too.
Yeah.
There's so many upfitters here.
But like for a guy that really wants to put a maximum capacity, like let's say in a 450 cab chassis, with being in the frame rail or whatever, what kind of tanks would be available? I mean, what kind of capacities are available? Can I go 100, fill up 100 gallons and drive for a
Well,
for that
so
period
if we're talking about a midship replacement,
Okay.
we're going to be up in the 60s, in the
Yeah.
60-gallon range.
Okay.
If we're going to add an in-bed tank, we can add an extra 100 there. So we can get particular applications up to 160, 170 gallons of fuel.
Yeah, that's amazing.
So you can go a long ways.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's really important, you know, a lot of these, we're at the work truck show,
Mm-hmm.
and so these trucks are under load, and when that happens, you know, mileage goes down.
Oh, yeah.
And they don't have time to be stopping all the time.
Right.
And it's expensive sometimes to buy fuel where you happen to be,
Right.
not where it's necessarily the
Right.
best price.
Right.
And so this is a perfect segment for us.
Yeah, that's huge.
We're known well here, and that extra capacity translates into saving money, saving time. And they're doing it in a way with the trusted company. We're not going to avoid the vehicle warranties.
Right.
They're doing it with made in American high quality products that go through rigorous quality standards.
Right.
Our tanks are leak tested 3 and 4 times before they ever leave the shop. You're not going to have a problem in the field.
Right.
We have a very large engineering team. We're not just a small welding shop that's putting something together that might work.
Yeah, yeah.
And these things are designed to last
With
for a very long
known
time.
efficiencies.
That's
known,
right.
Yeah,
And of course,
great.
with us, you get a 6-year unlimited mileage warranty as
Right.
well. So there's some trust.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Rob, thanks again. It's great seeing you. Appreciate your support of the National Truck Club and the fine products that you represent to Ford dealers.
Yeah,
so
good to see you.
thanks again.
All right, take care. Thank you.